Welcome to V-League Center, your number one source for highlights, stats, and stories from the nation's premier Escatón Professional Basketball League. From buzzer beaters to behind the scenes, if it's V-League, it's right here. This is V-League Center.
Welcome to this special documentary episode of the V-League, where the game is more than just basketball. It's about heart, it's about community, and a relentless drive for excellence. Today, we're diving into the Virginia Neptunes and what makes this team and the league truly special.
Let's go, Neptunes. Hampton Road, stand up.
Built this city, oh, we built this city on swish threes and rim shaking dunk. We built this city, oh, we built this city on swish threes and rim shaking dunk. We run the floor like legends, lights down, game on. Fast break thunder, alley-oop beyond. From Peninsula Cat to the Coliseum dreams. We the hometown kings with championship schemes. Crossover quick, defenders freeze. Three-point arc like a sniper's ease. The crowd's electric, banners wave. Neptunes grind hard every court we pave. Built this city, oh, we built this city on swish threes and rim shaking dunk. We built it, we lit it, we run this city. We built this city, oh, we built this city on swish threes and rim shaking dunk. Got the whole 757 behind us loud. Ain't no bench warmers here, we stand proud. Baseline bully paint getting bruised. You play soft and you bound to lose. Fast break demons, rim gets wrecked. Crowd tilt when that neck gets checked. We Neptunes, not just a name. We're the gods of this movement inside this game. We built this city, we built this city on swish threes and rim shaking dunk. We built this city, we built this city on swish threes and rim shaking dunk. This is more than just a game, it's fate. From the 757 we elevate. Fourth quarter killers, no fear in the eyes. You see that look, that's do or die. Trap set tight, we feast off steals. Spin move slick like custom wheels. From tip off to that final tick, we hustle like underdogs, hit like a brick. Virginia blood, Neptune soul. This our court and we want it all whole. We built this city, oh, we built this city on swish threes and rim shaking dunk. We built this city, oh, we built this city on swish threes and rim shaking dunk. We run this city, we built 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 this city.
Let's hear first from Ed Huckabee and AJ Justice, the owner and the president. It's important to understand their perspective, their message, and all things that they believe in.
Adrian, welcome, brother.
Pleasure.
Glad to see you.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about the Neptunes.
Neptunes, we're a semi-professional basketball organization that's coming to Hampton, and we're
Right.
here to win. But not only that, we're here to impact the community in a positive way, too.
Right.
So we're not only looking to just be here, we're also looking to be visible. We're going to be in the school systems, reading books to kids, doing book bag drives. We're going to be in the business community as well, hosting networking events, and really contributing positively to the economic ecosystem here in Hampton.
I can see that happening. Let me ask you, we're putting together a semi-pro team, and I know this area is sports hungry. They
Yes.
produce NBA level, they produce Major League Baseball level, they produce, whether it's hockey, soccer, football especially,
Right.
they produce winners, not
Yes.
just athletes, but winners. Allen Iverson obviously being
Right.
the most notable basketball players ever come out of Hampton Roads. And the thing people that always tell me, what strikes me about Allen Iverson, he was driven. Tell me, are you a driven person?
I'm extremely driven. I'm determined to win, and I'm determined to put the best people around me to get that thing going.
Well, I hear you have some terrific people. I know one of them, Ty Edmonds,
Yes.
who's in charge of your marketing.
Yes.
Young guy, has done a terrific job coming out of Norfolk State. I won't say it should have been out of Hampton University, but I'll say Norfolk State. But He's doing a terrific job.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about him.
Great guy. Does a lot for us. He is a very driven person.
Right.
A lot of ambition, whole lot of potential.
And he does all your community work in terms of the initial contacts with local businesses in terms of who wants to partnership with you, advertise, and different things of that nature, correct?
Yes, correct.
All right, and now I know Nicole Williams, she does your VIP marketing. That's some of your upper scale people sitting courtside. By the way, you sit courtside VIP, you're getting catered meals. We're not talking Happy Meals either. And there are beverages, unfortunately, no alcoholic beverages. We want to keep it kid-friendly per se. Tell me about the VIP marketing. That was a brainchild, I know, of hers, and
Yes,
it seemed
it
like
was.
you gave the approval of it. What made you and Derek Floyd, your CEO of your organization, what made you guys jump on board with that?
As soon as I heard the aspect of involving the business community,
Right.
I was sold automatically, because not only do we want to be, like I said earlier, visible to the folks in the community, we also want to contribute to the commerce, the economy.
That is cute. That is very keen of you to pick up on that, because I know from our mayor's office to the city council and other representatives in local government, they do a outstanding job for the rest of the community to know to involve different ventures and kid-friendly things in the community and business things in the community where they make it where it's family-oriented. And this seems like it would be something that's more family-oriented again, because you want to get kids involved to see maybe some of their local heroes now playing professionally, maybe on a small scale, maybe on a very small scale, but you're going to put on a grand production from what I understand.
Yes.
So tell me about that production.
The production is going to be top notch. My business partner and I, Derek, we actually own a production company outside of this.
Like I asked him, so you got your multi-million-dollar company, then you got your toy.
Oh.
And your toy being the Virginia Neptunes. But like anything else, you don't want your toy broken.
Exactly.
You want it up and functioning and
Exactly.
working. Well, as they always say, it's only two places, first and last.
Right.
And nobody gets into the coming second. So, you're like the first, last place person.
Right.
Well, tell me, with the Neptunes, the character of the particular players and the personnel you want to put together, your coaching staff. I know right now your general manager is putting together the team as far as the coaching staff.
Correct.
But what do you think is a quality outside of obviously talent that you're going to be looking for in players, because you're the one cutting the checks, but what do you want to see in terms of the players, a quality that's important to you?
First and foremost, I want them to be men of integrity. Men that are
I hear it.
trustworthy.
Amen, brother, to that.
Because anyone can be talented on the court. That's great. That's fantastic.
Right.
But what do you like when you leave the court? What do you like in the community? How do you interact with different folks who come up to you and ask for your autograph? Do you shush them away, or do you embrace them?
Well, hey, as they would say, the Lord is a respecter of no person.
Exactly.
So that makes us all equal, embrace
Correct.
other people. And I think that is huge, on what you're thinking. Now, I know that hadn't speaking to Ty earlier, Ty Evans, your marketing director, he talked about in terms of because I know you're big on the business side of it, obviously you're the owner. He talked about incorporating businesses that want to identify with the Neptunes. What do you think about that premise about businesses that want to identify with the Neptunes? What would you tell those in the audience? What type of business partnership would they be getting into?
You're getting into something great on the ground level. This is going to be something that's going to be huge, and it's going to impact the region of Hampton Roads for many, many years to come. We are an organization based on integrity, we're based on excellence, we're based on trustworthiness. Right. And that's the type of business partner you're going to have. You're going to be with someone who is going to uplift your business. There's not going to be any side stuff happening. There's not going to be any sort of undercutting. We are here to grow together, and that's what we're going to do.
And that's what it is. Like when you mentioned team, you don't accomplish anything by yourself. You're going to need others to help you as you go along.
I'm sure you had the wow factor as I had as you hear from these two executives who not only set the tone for what the V League is all about, tough defense, fast offense, and team that never quits. But this is the league where every player's commitment shine on and off the court, and it all starts from the top. Now let's hear from Coach Stretch explaining the difference between a trainer and a coach. He made a distinction.
Well, so I am both. I am a trainer. I am also a coach. So when I say that, I'm speaking from my own personal experience. And I tell my clients this: trainer Stretch is completely different than coach Stretch. Trainer Stretch wants you, the individual person, to be everything you dreamed you can be. And that means we work on things, we work on dribbling, we work on shooting, we work on all these different facets of basketball. Yes, because I want you to be your absolute best. However, coach Stretch has a team-driven goal. And sometimes that team-driven goal means I need you to be the best screener you can be for us to be successful. I need you to be the best defender you can be for us to be successful. And trainers are only focused on you. And there's nothing wrong with that. But coaches, I have to take into account every player that has on my uniform so that we could go out and win.
Awesome. Coach Stretch brings a unique philosophy, balancing the growth of individual talent with the needs of a team. It's not about being a star. It's about how each player sacrifices and contributes to the bigger mission. And that's the Neptunes culture in a nutshell. See, but the story doesn't end on the court. The Neptunes and the V-League are deeply rooted in their communities. From back to event schools to city festivals, they're out, they're making a difference, and they're always involved.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center.
It's about more than just basketball. It's about building a legacy of giving back.
Yeah, you got to show it. You got to show it. Good leaders are going to walk in the same direction that they're trying to lead people in, If you're going to talk it, you got to walk it too, So me, when it comes down to, just my leadership skill and ability, I'm not going to tell you to do something that I'm not willing to do.
Facts.
I'm not going to tell you to, and whether it's leaving the locker room and getting the bag, like I'm willing to get the bag. So, okay, fine. Go ahead and get the bag. If it's something that we got to do on the court, like I'm willing to do whatever it takes, And with me, when it comes down to the team, with the Neptunes, for instance, winning is first. And so it doesn't matter what it takes. We're going to do what it takes to win. So I'm going to do whatever it takes. So once they see their leader, oh, well, he's diving on the floor or he's doing the extra, just following suit.
And now that you listened to the great Jaleel Nelson as well, I want to thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the heart of the Virginia Neptunes and the V-League. Now, if you want to learn more on how to get involved, head over to vleague.pro and make sure that you keep up with the stats, the scoreboard, and see how you can get involved, whether as a sponsor, whether as a player, or maybe even a franchise owner. And a huge shout out to our official sponsor, virtualverse.com. If you are liking, commenting, or sharing anywhere, you'll probably want to do it in virtualverse.com because they'll pay you for it. For making this episode all possible, virtualverse.com is the best to partner up with. We'll see you next time.
What's something people don't know about the next-gen streaming platform? Imagine a world where streaming isn't just about broadcasting your content, but about creating an entire universe for your audience to explore. Virtuoverse is here to revolutionize content creation. Traditional streaming is outdated. With Virtuoverse, you can step into a new dimension of interaction and creativity. Host events, create content, and engage your audience in a whole new way. Virtuoverse brings next-level virtual experiences where you're not just a creator, you're an innovator. Create your own virtual stage with stunning visuals and real-time engagement. Stream, monetize, and grow, all in one powerful platform. Whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, or a game changer, Virtuoverse is your stage. Imagine having the tools to not only share your passion, but also to turn it into a thriving business. With Virtuoverse, you can track your growth, engage with your audience in real time, and celebrate your milestones like never before. Ready to level up? Join the revolution in content creation and entertainment. Open a free account today and start your journey towards becoming a virtual pioneer. The future of streaming is here, and it's called Virtuoverse. Don't just stream, create, innovate, and captivate your audience like never before. Join Virtuoverse today and redefine what it means to be a content creator. Virtuoverse integrates seamlessly with your favorite social media platforms, making it easier than ever to share your content and grow your audience. Engage with your followers, receive instant feedback, and build a community around your passion. And here's the game changer. Virtuoverse pays you for watching, adding, and commenting on other people's content. Turn your engagement into earnings and make every interaction count. Virtuoverse is not just a platform, it's a thriving ecosystem where everyone benefits. Join Virtuoverse today and be part of the future of streaming. Create, share, and earn like never before. Virtuoverse, where your creativity meets endless possibilities. Sign up at Virtuoverse for free today.
Welcome to V-League Center, your #1 source for highlights, stats, and stories from the nation's premier Escatons Professional Basketball League. From buzzer beaters to behind the scenes, if it's V-League, it's right here. This is V-League Center.